So I'm now outside Hotel Felix. We can see the Victorian building, which is just over there, and that's the later addition, the new hotel rooms. Now looking down, we've got a two-story building on this side and the new development Barrett Homes, part of the NIAB site. Looking here, 2/3-story buildings over there. That's looking at White House Lane, which leads you back to Huntingdon Road. Let's visit the site. So you enter the site through this road, and there's a car park on this side. Another parking area on this side. So that's the Victorian building extension. That's extension as well. Another bit of extension. So in 2017, there's an approved application to extend that part of the building to provide a new reception. And it's a glazed box, very modern design. And that application also proposes to increase the number of bedrooms following the pattern of this wing and extend it all the way further down. I'll show you in a minute, to enclose the courtyard. Okay, let's walk down this route. This will take us to the front elevation of the Victorian building. The sports field over there. So on the left hand side you can see the newer hotel wing extension. The color of the brickwork was chosen to reflect the materials of the Victorian building. So this is one wing and that's the other wing. It's very symmetrical, and that's the Victorian building. So this is the front elevation with the dog sculpture. I believe the dog's called Felix. And as you can see, we've got a wing here and another wing over there. And there's a one-story element that connects the Victorian building with the new hotel wings. And what you see over there, those windows are windows for the accessible hotel guest room, as currently there's no lift for the newer hotel extensions. There's a lift inside the building, as you can see in the other video which I took showing you the interior of the building. So now we'll have a look at that side of the site. We've got very mature trees over here. some existing properties to my right hand side, 2-story buildings. So if you carry on, turn round, that will take you to the service courtyard. As you can see, some more houses over there from the neighbouring boundary. Very mature trees. And this road takes us to the service area. That's the Victorian building again, with that 1-story link, and that's the 2-story hotel extension and caretaker's house. From here you can actually see the conservatory of the neighbouring properties and the gardens. It's not very well screened. As you can see, the extension is raised because of flooding issues. Now we'll walk down this little route to look at the building again. So that's the rear elevation. And that's the folly. And looking at the wider public open space. So if we look at the later edition, we can see that to achieve the same floor level between the new and the old, they have to raise that as well. So let's look at this part of the building, and that's to take into account the flooding issues. You can see that's raised. So if you count the number of bricks, you can tell how much the floor is raised. Okay, so now we walk back to the front of the hotel facing White House Lane. We've got White House Lane over there. Going back to the car park. That's where we started the video. And if I turn round, you see the original location of the entrance of the building. Thank you for watching.